Hi, it's Wednesday. We're learning this week how to pray like Jesus. So Jesus had a place, had a specific time. He would pray early in the morning before the sun came up. Someone said to me, Pastor, that sounds a little legalistic, doesn't it? Doesn't the Bible say that we should pray without ceasing? Why should I find a place and a certain time to pray? You're right. The Bible does say to pray without ceasing while you're driving, while you're shopping, while you're at work, so that you can receive God's wisdom and God's grace throughout the day. But what I have experienced, when you find a specific time and a place, you are quieting yourself. You are being intentional. You are tuning the spiritual antenna to hear God's voice. Because what's going to happen is, if you're just praying and you're driving on your way to work, something is going to happen. Something is going to blow up. Something is going to be in your face that's going to take you away from God's purpose. The Bible says, Mark chapter 1, verse 35, that Jesus woke up early in the morning to pray. And in verse 36, Simon Peter said, hey, they're looking for you. Everyone is looking for you. The multitude came back. They were looking for a word. They were looking for a touch. They were looking to be healed. They were looking for advice. They were looking for encouragement. They were looking for a blessing. But notice what Jesus says in verse 38. Let us go into the next towns, that I may preach there also, because for this purpose I have come forth. What? That sounds a little cold. But see, sometimes the devil uses urgency, and sometimes he will use good things to take you away from doing God's purpose. Yeah, all these people came and they had their needs and they had their wants. But in the morning, in the stillness of the morning, God gave Jesus, here is the plan for today. Don't get distracted. Don't turn away from it. Yeah, there's going to be people coming, but don't worry. We'll take care of them at another time. But I need you to go to that town because someone else needs the blessing. Same thing for you and me. Every morning, God has a plan for us. And many times, we allow the urgent, the work, the education, your career, whatever it is, your relationships, the urgent to take you off God's purpose. So I challenge you, invite you, find that place, find that time, listen to God's plan for you, and go and be obedient. That's my thought as I sit on my yellow chair. God bless you. See you tomorrow.